Hey guys, I'm not much of a gardener, but we're running out of time. We'd like to get some plants in the ground, but the spot where we decided to put our garden, it's really wet. There's no drainage. The soil really just needs a lot of work. Anyway, for the sake of trying to grow something this year, I just tried something. We're gonna hope for the best, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's go. Alright guys, as of right now you can pretty much see this chicken run is like pure mud. So we're gonna try and get that changed here. And you know, they got nowhere to dust bathe or anything right now. Hi, Buzz.
Hi.
What are we doing? Fixing up the coop?
Yeah.
All right.
It is wet and muddy.
Because what?
It's muddy.
It was muddy, yeah.
And it was poopy.
Yeah, it stunk too, huh?
Yeah. That one. Now this one.
All right, guys. Now you can see, I mean, this thing, I could probably do another load of sand and build this up more, and probably will. I get the sand for free, so it's so rocky. It's just a friend of mine, he has a pit. We go fill up buckets. But now, instead of really wet, muddy, stinky, the smell's gone down way, you know, the smell's gone down quite a bit already. And it's dry. You know, the chickens and the ducks could walk around in here. That water will drain through the sand, dry up nicely. That corner is the low corner. It's always a little bit wet, but even that looks a lot better than it did. So now on to the garden, I guess. Yeah. I kept saying I was gonna build this end of the garden up. Obviously, it's just got totally weeded up. I halfway tilled it in. To be honest, I'm just gonna take dirt, mound up some rows, top that with compost, plant, and I'm gonna mulch everything else because I'm running out of time. If we want to do this garden thing, I got to get it in now. I'll be weeding like crazy probably, and hopefully it works. The soil in the garden is so wet, compact, it never dries, it's nasty.
And it rained a lot.
Wood mulching it will probably help quite a bit. You know, let it compost, turn it in at the end of the season, and hopefully it'll be better next spring. Then of course I'm going to get a whole lot more topsoil and build this up, help it to dry up, and keep composting it and trying to, it needs some sand probably too. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to amend this, but to get it in for the time being, this is how I'm going to do it. Alright guys, as you can see, we didn't beat the weather. I'm not afraid of the rain, but there's been a few good streaks of lightning. I'm not standing out here any longer. Alright guys, I'm not a gardener, but this was our best attempt for this year anyway. These potatoes just, they didn't come up very well at all. This row either, really. This row in particular here was like store-bought potatoes that got too far and grew eyes. Thought we'd try them. I mean, there's plants, but they're coming up quite a bit later. Anyway, I got this dirt. This garden is so low and wet that we needed to build it up. It's just mud all the time. Our whole property's real wet like that. So I got, this is 4 yards of dirt, and unfortunately it ended up being more rock than dirt. So I didn't want to get more of this, and it's getting so late, we're running out of time, that this stuff is so wet that the tiller even just, I mean, it can't hardly till it. It just mucks up on the tines so bad. So I thought, well, screw it, I'll just get bags of compost and topsoil, make rows to plant in, and mulch everything real heavy, and just fully expect to have to weed my butt off all summer. But yeah, I'm not sure if it'll work or not. I think it should. It is kind of tilled underneath the rows. It's really tough. But even if it doesn't work, if nothing comes up, I'm not even gonna feel that bad about it, because this soil, there's no drainage at all, so it needs a lot of work. It needs to be amended big time. Sorry about the wind. But so even if it doesn't work out very well, at least we've already taken the first step in trying to amend this a little bit, because I'll till all this under at the end of the year. But anyway, here we put some tomatoes. On the far end we put broccoli. This is peppers, green peppers, banana peppers, no hot peppers, all sweet. Okra. I like fried okra. I didn't think I liked it enough for a whole row, but that's just how it ended up working out. Here's peas. I'll put a fence up eventually. These are Blue Lake 47 bush beans here. This is a row of kale. And what was on the other end? Radishes. And oh, I left this string up. Anyway, this is zucchini and cucumbers here. So if we even get a little bit out of all of this, I'll be really happy for this year. And then later I can hopefully find a little better topsoil and really build this up nice. And I don't know, man, I got rained out earlier. Well, it wasn't even the rain, it was the lightning that kind of bugged me. And right as I was going inside, there's usually a trampoline right over there. The wind picked it up and threw it against the garage. Yeah, anyway, that's the plan for this year. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is it gonna work? Should I have done something different? What do you think? If you like this video, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you know anybody that might be interested in this video, share it. Let them know about it. Hey, thanks for watching.